times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
In motion right comes Reed. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A dump off for Davis. Uses the stiff arm, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. In motion right comes Reed. They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Fred Biletnikoff, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Andre Reed, 33 yards. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's Hill, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. And on the left left sideline. He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with first and goal.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Oh, how about this on first and goal? Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now a toss running left. Here's Murray. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
From the gun, a give to Davis. They find some open field here. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. 68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Once more, Murray. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
They're going to try and throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Without the coverage of position, it was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. In motion right comes Reed. Here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's
got a man, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Irvin, 76 yards. And the Saints use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
A defense crazy, huh? Yeah, nigga just quit. Trying to get this fucking Ed Reed, man. Okay, now I need to go look at this fucking, I need to go sell Taysom Hill. And Johnson.
What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow. I'm from the ghetto, baby. Seen bodies in the street, so I could tweet. I came from them. I turned the mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my sheets. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on cash flow. This is God given, so I think as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it when
What Taysom Hill there? Boy, he ain't never sold. Boy, you don't need no beans. If you get him a little beans, fat, fix me a little bit of that jambalaya. And one of them defenses, that boy be on the outside too, Shy. Bet you want to clean my closet out tomorrow? I'm gonna help you. No, you don't want to do it like I tell you to do. What I was asking you. Oh, I was saying sometimes I be having that boy be on the outside too. He can handle it outside. Reeves. Yeah. I'm user in Durham James. Who your user is?
Hey, that's me. Do it.
Yeah, I had a lot of shit that needed to be sold for. Get this money back up, man. Don't sit there and just drink them cold drinks because you see them in there. Don't drink no more cold drinks tonight, Jade. No. Okay, you saying? Bro. Yeah, you close to your shit, man. Go after that shit. Say, so on Ted Hendricks, we taking the mid zone off, huh? So who else got mid? Okay. On who? Spending a lot of money on who with the flesh? Well, I'm using Darren James. To what? Who? Reeves got a power up card? Huh? Huh? You want to have what? A cold drink? Get your cold drink, bro. That's the last one for the night. You say what Reeves is? You got to power Reeves up? What he is with promotion. God damn, Carmichael going for $400K? Nigga still crazy over that size, huh? Bring me a peach one, Jay. Go get me a peach cold drink, Jay. Pink. Whichever one your mama telling you. Is they cold?
Go get the yellow can. Open the refrigerator and get the yellow can.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I only need to use my stuff without my permission. But you also okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Give me a straw. You talking about Darrell Reeves is a cheap option. Darrell Reeves is 700 fucking K. God. None. Oh, cool. What he is? He ain't no campus either. He got a 96 speed. Darrell Reeves got a 96. He'll have a 97 speed. Can you make Darrell Reeves? That boy just sold.
Alright. Go to ball. Go to ball. Go to like where? Huh? Where did he come from? Mom, that one where? What is that? Say, throw the ball. Say, throw the ball like that. Throw the ball like this. Yeah, it's not right. I like my car.
So you've been the one doing this. Oh, why? So many people come through this line every day and they never offer to buy me a snack. Like, excuse me, are you hungry? Y'all selfish. I don't even know. You don't know me. What's my name?
I'm gonna go with the reason.
Wait, isn't that water? But I thought your parents don't like you drinking in the house. What, you want snitch? No? Alright then, check your ass up.
Much cheaper. But he gonna be a speed slower.
A piece of my tooth just came out. Wait, a piece of my tooth just came out. Get the hell out of my house. I gotta go to sleep.
Wow. This nigga went to a whole 98. How the fuck he knows the wreck? How he went to a 98? He ain't even a teamer. What you say, buddy? So what we putting on him? Pick all this and flat, huh? For 180.
That's my phone, boy. We are 4 years. Huh?
Alright, I got 3 AP. Give me a little bit of that shit up in there. Why I got instant rebate on Bruce Smith? Should I have extra credit? I got extra credit again.
Not serious. Mom,
What did Marcus Well get for 180? Ooh, that's plenty. The Marcus Well get edge stretch for 180. many AP I could put. How you feel about edge threat on DeMarcus Ware and Bruce Smith? Why edge threat ain't no more good?
No, watch that. Watch it with you. No.
Like double or nothing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, your phone man. Yeah. No, you know what? Yeah. Not something that people will.
I thought I could have put inside stuff on Joe Green too. I could put inside stuff on Joe Green. Slide corner. Who? Who dumbass nigga? Sucker duck. Don't eat nothing else tonight. Why they not showing my other 98 player? They're still showing Mike Irvin. I'm talking about. Don't tell Malcolm. If I'd have went to college, he believed I'd have gotten a fraternity. He sound crazy as a motherfucker.
Hey, coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, kept on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your